welcome back. I just finally got my order of Golden Hour Part 2 Photobook albums from Everline. As you can see, these are the POBs. They say Everline on them. I'll look at those at the end. But I ordered 9 because I wanted it a full OT8 set of the POBs, and then a friend wanted one as well. But then we also ended up ordering from Hello Live, and she would rather have that one. So I'm going to have one extra POB that I'm going to try and resell, along with a few of these albums. Sorry. I'm wearing headphones for the first time to help me with sound, but there's kind of a delay in what I say and what I hear, and it makes me sound like I'm on something. So I apologize if I'm kind of slow. Feel free to speed this up to like 1.5 speed if you want. I won't be offended. Okay. So I got 3 of each, which is nice. So far, I only started with Golden Hour Part 1, ordering directly from the companies in Korea for video call entries. And so far, they've been good about evenly dividing the full number among the different versions. So I'm very pleased. I'm curious because I also ordered from the member-specific digipacks, and they're supposed to be random. And I couldn't find out if I would get one of each for 8. So we'll find out. That'll be in a later video. They're currently stuck at custom because of the Canada Post strike that's been going on. They've been waiting there for a few weeks. So I'm not sure when they'll arrive. I'm going to do Diary last because that's always my favorite version. Again, sorry about my speed in terms of my speech. I've got to get used to this. I wonder how ATEEZ does it with it in ears. I'm sure they have the same thing going on. Maybe you just get used to it. So what I might do is one of each, just to show like the differences, and then I can go through the others and edit it so that part's really fast, and you can just see what I pulled. So here we've got, and I haven't looked at any unboxings myself, so I don't know what the inclusions are. Ooh, that's really nice. If you can see, it's got Golden Hour written on there. Oh, camera doesn't want to focus. It's on manual focus, that's why. And then the starburst, just like on the vinyl. And then we have the hologram cover book and the envelope with the inclusions. Oh, it's so pretty. I bet Sangwa loves this. The silver. Okay. Let's see. Let me bring this up here. Ooh, with the light. So, Photobook. Oh, this is the 2 version. Oh, the flower one. I liked all the concepts. This one was really... Just had a moment for an alarm that went off. At least I know now that turns the recording off. In the past, I kept going, not knowing. I love Hongjoon's look in the Ice on My Teeth video. It's so iconic. some pink hair. I actually posted on Instagram. I'm going to take my headphones off because this is really throwing me for a loop. Oops. Anyway, I posted on Instagram when I first saw the concept photos about how he was really reminding me of Jem from Jem and the Holograms, which is obviously dating me and how old I am, because that was when I was a kid in the mid 80s that Jem was really popular. Basically, she was a rock star who had an alter ego, kind of like Hannah Montana in that way, because basically she had these special earrings and she would press one, and they had this like huge computer in their house from what I remember. And when she would press the earring, like she would transform into her rock star identity, but also self-crime somehow. Because I don't remember a lot of it, because again, I was like 6 when I watched it, but it had something to do with like they had an enemy who was like constantly competing against them, who was also a rock star. I mean, they were all punk, like, well, not really punk, but they were supposed to be punk. It was very pop. And they were all good, so I don't understand why the antagonist was jealous, but hey, that stories require enemies, right? Yo-san. This is like beautiful. Going through the book. But yeah, so I had that on my Instagram about how Sungwoo was looking like Jem. And the photo that I showed, actually, like, the shirt he was wearing, like, with the way that it was one of those, like, deep V-neck kind of, belted kind of, wraparound tops. And it looked a lot like her, like, very 80s shoulder pad wraparound dress that she was wearing, like, just the top of it. So, like, the photos were actually pretty close. All I needed was the, like, special earrings and her very 80s, like, eyeshadow. Oh, Mingi. I love this hair on Mingi. Actually, and Yuno, I like, was talking about other stuff when we passed Yuno, but I love him in this, like, silver blue hair, too. Like, I loved it for Will, and I love it for this, too, and I am just so happy with this album. Like, it's so, so good. I really like Ice on My Teeth. It's such a good song. But the whole album, like, Deep Dive, Man on Fire, like, Selfish Waltz, and Enough, also good. As well as, what's it called? What's the name of that other song? The little one. I'll probably remember later. In case you don't know, I deal with brain fog. So sometimes I forget things, even if I know them, like, in the moment, the words just don't come. If you know brain fog, you know what I mean. Like, it can be very frustrating, especially if you used to have a really good memory like I did. But anyway, it'll come to me later. Oh, Jungwoo, I like that top on him. This whole video is going to be blurry. I'm sorry. I'm not holding things close at the right distance from the camera. I love this concept. The flowers. It's very much, yeah, it's very reminiscent of Celebrate. And I know they said that in their behind video, but accurate. But without the, like, really bright checked clothing and kind of weird glasses and stuff. Like, Jungwoo had those really interesting half lens glasses. Oh, Scene 1 Value. That's the name of this other song I was trying to think of. And we have the credits for all, and lyrics for all the songs. And you can see that. And that's the whole, that's the 2 version again. Okay, let's look at the inclusions. How is that in the frame? Okay, that's good. I've got the envelope. It says ATEEZ on the back. It says Golden Hour Part 2. Pleased to invite ATEEZ to celebrate Golden Hour Part 2. There we go. bit more focused. And then they have the date. That was the release date. Oh, we have their names, all the members, on the inside of the envelope. I'll put it up here. And then we have, of course, we need the CD itself, the whole reason. Let's make sure this one's okay. Ooh, it's cool. How the letters are all spread out. Golden Hour. Little tiny part 2 right there. Yeah, CD looks totally good. This is kind of like a waxy paper. Our Precious Time. It's actually really nice. In the past, it's always been like just regular paper. So this is a nice kind of touch, the finish. Okay, we have a little note. The Golden Hour series captures ATEEZ's brightest moments. Golden Hour Part 2 explores the theme of love and captures the various forms of love filling ATEEZ's life. Okay, it's very sensual, so go for it, boys. The album is designed with the motifs of light and time, expressing every moment touched by love as light that extends and shines. The characteristics of light that quickly and powerfully extends, along with the continuous yet distinct nature of time, represent precious moments and their shining value. Oh, really cool. I love it. It's kind of like when you go to a museum and they have the little placard next to like a painting or a sculpture discussing the theme of the piece and the history behind it. That's pretty cool. So, ooh, I pulled Mingy. I love that writing of his name. Oh, those are just copyright. Ooh, handsome. With his flowers. I can't really see it. I'll put it here for now. Okay. Ooh, we have another one of these. I loved these frames. I actually have them up in my office from Golden Hour Part 1. So this is a frame, and then the picture comes out. It's a postcard, so you can take it out. The back just says Golden Hour Part 2, and all the copyright info, and then see it's got like just the 2 corners. Really nice. The other one was more like you had to slide the postcard in between 2 pieces, but this is just like a flat piece with the 2 corners. A little bit easier to get it in, actually. And then, oh, the mini poster. Ooh, all 8. Nice. That can go on my wall at work as well. Okay, so that is the tube version. Wait, no photo cards? Oh, here they are. I was gonna say, most people just buy albums for the photo cards. I mean, I don't. I actually use the CDs because I canceled my music streaming service. So, but I still like PCs, clearly, or I wouldn't have ordered enough to get a full OT8 set. So we've got the little, as if it's like a wax seal, the brightest moments in life. Golden Hour Part 2. It's embossed. Not sure what that's supposed to be for. Maybe it's another bookmark? Oh, and then a little sticker. ATEEZ. And then we have... Ooh, a warranty. Ooh. It's Mingy. So it's not a real warranty, I guess. Name ATEEZ. Oh, haha. Serial number ATEEZ 2018-10-24. That's their debut date. Date 11/15/2024 is the release date of the album. So, yeah. If I'd looked closer, I would have realized it's not an actual warranty. But, yeah. Mingy matches the postcard, which is cool. He's very cute when he does his little claw hands. And then this is the back of the other PC. Young with his little flower choker and fancy top. Of course. Me and my awkward. I mean, if you watch my stuff, you know that things are going to get awkward at some point. But I always try. It's just, something different every single time. So no matter what I learned the previous time, something's going to happen. I might cut that part out though. Okay, we've got poster. There we go. Can move this over a bit. Oh. See, I have a tripod, but it's also a bit broken, the mount, the head that it's on. Doesn't stay put like it's supposed to. So that's a bit tricky. Okay. So I'll get it like set up nicely and then it slowly starts to tilt, which is a pain. Maybe there's a way I can tie it. Not right now, I'm busy. Okay, let's switch these guys up. And then there we go. Let's move on. Next, we have the From version. Gold colored. The other one was silver. And yet another alarm that went off that I forgot about. Hopefully I'll finish before the next one. It's in like 45 minutes, I think. So this one has the gold kind of print on the cover, if you can see it, which is really nice. And we have the envelope as well, just like last time. And then here's the photo book. Reflective as well. See, 4 version. Oh, this is, okay. Yeah, it was this look where I was like, someone looks like Gem. There we go. June. Like that. I love his little horns that he's got for this look. A little bit devilish. And then, is that chainmail? Yeah, it looks like it. A little bit of chainmail on his shoulder. Ooh, it's a sash. Yeah, see, deep V-neck kind of wrap around. I love the gloves and the chain kind of harness there going on. Beautiful. Oh, I think that was the photo that was posted on Instagram for the teaser of the concept. Shadowed. I'm gonna get into a more comfortable position. There we go. That's a little bit better. Because I'm essentially like encircling my tripod with my arms. Beautiful. Someone is such a beautiful person, inside and out, from what I know. Obviously, I don't know personally. I did meet them all briefly, very briefly, at send-off. But that doesn't mean that's who they actually are, compared to. Though I think you can get a sense after like thousands of hours of them on live. Like, it's really hard to hide yourself for that long. If you do, I love the nails. I remember him talking about it in the behind and how they felt kind of funny. but they look so nice. As someone who's neurodivergent and has dealt with masking, it really takes a toll on you when you do it a lot for a long time, like for years. So I'm really hoping they feel like they can be their genuine selves, because it can really affect your health, actually, to do that for so long. Oh, look at those pants and that waistline with those chains. Oh, Yosang is so beautiful too. My biases, all 3 in a row. All 3. Oh, that lip. Oh, right by his birthmark. Music notes. Is that what it is? Yeah, it looks like music notes on his face. Pretty. Rhinestone music notes, basically. He's so handsome. And funny. He was actually very, very kind at send-off. He was the last one through. He took his time meeting and talking to everybody, which was very nice. I mean, they were all great. They were all happy to see fans. And obviously I'm biased because he's my bias, hence the term bias. Oh, I love tails. Like, and that looks so cool, the armor. Actually, what is it called? Not a gauntlet. I remember learning this at work because I work in film and TV. And someone in costumes, we were talking about it. We were talking about and ooh, I love this little crown that they gave him. I remember seeing that in the concept photos before the release, and it looks so cool. He's like a prince. Him and his Icon of the Year award. But yeah. Oh, that's cool. Like a little hand shield. Not a gauntlet because he's not wearing an actual glove, but yeah. Okay. Mingy, mingy, mingy. Mingy, mingy, mingy. Oh, the little braids with rings on them. Pretty cool. We got some mingy nipple. Did they edit it out? It almost looks like it's edited out. Can't really see it. Yeah, I think they photoshopped it so it wouldn't be as visible. To make it more artistic, I guess. But it kind of has the effect of a Ken doll. You know what I mean? And we've all seen it. Like, if you've seen that classic performance at Mama where his jacket flew open while they were singing Wonderland, that he's been teased about relentlessly by the other members. His nipples are darker than in that photo. I like this. It's actually like a metal clip on his nose, not a Band-Aid, but it's made to look like a Band-Aid, which is pretty cool. This look is really good on Woo-Young. It really suits him. Oh, I love this. It looks like a magazine spread, like a cover for Vogue or something. Vanity Fair. Or like Vogue or Elle. Ooh, I like this look on Jungho too. Those pants are really cool. They're cargo. Look how deep those pockets go. Right there. All the way down there. That's cool. Jungho. Jungho. Oh, he looks so pretty here. I love that photo of him. Photobook. And then I think, oh no, there's a few more. There's some more photos. More photos of Jungho. And then all 8 again for the concept book. Someone gets lost in the fold. Same with Yosung. I don't want to pull too hard on the spine because I don't want the same mistake that happened with Will, where my diary book started to fall apart because the glue came undone. Like I wasn't even pulling on the spine. The glue just wasn't a good one that they had used, I guess, for the binding, and the pages were just falling out. Luckily, someone gave me a new one, so. And I used the other one for crafting, for photo cards that I send to people, or just collage stuff. Okay, and now for the inclusions. So again, this envelope's a bit more ivory colored, actually darker than ivory. Hard to tell on the camera. Their names again. Okay. Make sure I have everything this time. Oh. Yep. Let's see. We've got ATEEZ sticker, different color. We've got the embossed paper, also. Actually, I think that's pretty much the same color. Or was it lighter? I'll have to compare later. I'll do photo cards last. We've got the CD. You gotta check to make sure there's no scratches, but also, ooh, more of a tan, burnt umber kind of. Not burnt umber, that's more red than this, and darker brown. What would you call this? Not beige exactly. It's kind of too pink for beige. Not dusty rose either. It's not pink enough. That would be too 90s as well. So again, we have the little blurb about what the album means. And we have, ooh, I got Samba. Woohoo! One of my biases. Pink hair. Yes. Woo. So handsome. So pretty. And then, oh, here's the OT8 photo. I'm not going to pull it out this time. Actually, no, I will, because we want to see the back. So it's, yeah, it's more of a brown color than the previous one. And then we've got the mini poster of all 8 with this concept. Nice. And photo cards. The warranty for ATEEZ. And, oh, Hongjun! Aw, he's so cute. He's got his little horns. Cutie pie. And then also, oh, that's upside down. We have Yeosang with his little music notes. So handsome and pretty. There's 2 cutie pies. I'll put them over here. And then moving on. So I'll put these all in the envelope. This away. You're not seeing too much of me on camera, but I'm sure you are, because that's what usually happens for me. Because I am awkward, and I can't see from here what's on camera and what's not. Anyway, now for the diary version. My favorite color too, red, which apparently both Hongjun and Yeosang consider one of their favorite colors as well. But who knows how accurate that is. That's from like one of those websites with like profiles of the members. That's not official. So it's mine, so that's okay. All right, pulling this off. Whoop. Okay, it's a gold color again for golden hour. But it's a bit more brown, like darker brown, if you can tell, than the others. Oh, you feel it on the inside. That's smart. They printed it on the inside, so it's not going to rub off in the way that it would otherwise. like just from friction in the box or sitting in piles in a warehouse or something. Ooh, bright red envelope for the inclusions. But first, Photobook. Okay. Here we go. Diary version. Should have all this lore stuff going on in here too. So, yeah, we've got the story. Oh, first it's all in Korean. Oh, that's different. What they've done previously. Oh, this is cool. And then they've got red for, it looks like, if you know Korean, these are dialogue. So like it's saying who's saying it for each thing, but the red is like narration. It's exposition, as we say. But I wonder if it's all in Korean because I ordered from Korea. Oh no, here we go. Here's the English. Share love. 1, share love. 2, eat together. 3, clean up your own mess. I'll read this later, obviously, because there's a lot and it's very small font. So I'm going to have to take pictures and blow it up so I can actually read it better because my eyes are not so good anymore with my age. So this concept of them with the reddish background. All looking good. Oh, got Hongjun and Yosang in the fold this time. Ooh, with his like Phantom of the Opera mask. I love this look. It's so sleek and simple, but it looks so good on him. I would wear that. Totally. Handsome man. He and I are the same MBTI. INFP. Someone was saying online that Yosang retook the MBTI and is now an E, but I don't buy that. He's not. He's too introverted to be an E. Ooh, Songhwa with the mask now. That is a cool jacket with the, it's more like, it's like a bolero and then it's cut out and then they've got like a waist piece so that together it looks like a jacket and then he's got a bodysuit on underneath and then the sleeves are separate. Oh, let me just turn this off for a second. There we go. That was my air purifier. It turns on at a certain time to like clean the air for an hour before bed, but it's on like full blast and it gets pretty loud. Not good for recording. Okay, Songhwa. So handsome. Basically, all the video calls I entered, I did one each for one of each of my 3 biases, Songhwa, Yuno, and Yosang. And then the Hello Live one was for all 8. And I did not win any of them. But that's okay. It would have been cool, but I met them at send-off, and I'm actually going to Amsterdam to see them again, and I'll have send-off there as well. So I'll get to meet them again there in person. And that's nice too. It's not one-on-one, but I mean, it's a concert, so that's a little better than 2 minutes. But I'll still keep trying for video calls. Oh, I love this photo of Yosang. Oh, so handsome. Look at that. This man. So pretty. I see why they call him the statue. Or at least they did. I don't know if they still do. Sun. I like that like midnight blue that he's wearing. Just a little different than the others wearing black. And also his hair has kind of a blue tint, so that's pretty cool. This is such a simple, clean concept. Like the red background and then black that most of them are wearing, or deep blue in his case. We have Mingi. I really liked this look on him when I saw the concept photos. with just the little cutouts at the waist to emphasize how narrow it is and how tall and slender he is. Look at that, man. He's so handsome. Our Princess Mingy. From these photos, you would not know what like a cutie pie and like scaredy cat this guy is. He's just smoldering. We have the lip ring. Everybody liked it so much before. I'm glad they brought it back. Looks really good on him. I remember that one video at a send-off where someone was asking if he would ever make it real. He said his mom would kill him if he did. So sounds like he would like to, but he won't even consider it a possibility. Although he's gotten tattoos. And I know that Korean moms aren't big fans of those either, so maybe that's the line. His final border that he will not cross. This is all looking a little more blue on the camera than it does like in person, but there still is like, it's a bluish black, but more black than on the camera, just so you know. But very handsome, all of them. All in a row. This setup actually reminds me of the Fever epilogue when they're in their school uniforms. And we have the song lyrics and credits, and that's the diary photo book. Okay. So now for inclusions. All the names. I am sweating. I just get so hot doing this. I don't know why. It's not like I'm doing anything like exerting myself in a big way. Okay. So we have the sticker. This time it's red. And this time the seal is red. And we have the CD. Also red. Oop. Kind of like a neon red, if you know what that is. Kind of like a pinkish red that's bright. CD looks good. No scratches. Although it's got like this weird kind of stripiness in here. It's probably just from the pattern of that specific song, which would be Deep Dive. It's probably that ooh, ooh, ooh at the beginning. And then we've got the description of the song again. Back in here. Ooh, yes, another one of my biases. Although, honestly, I'm happy with anyone. Ooh, with his mask. So nice. A nice looking boy he is. And then we have the framed photo. All 8 of them on the steps. That's the back. It's like a deep burgundy color. Ooh, this one I'm just realizing, must be hard for anyone who's colorblind, since I know that the colors red and green tend to be the most difficult for people who are colorblind, so they might not go for this concept very well because it would all look kind of a grayish brown, I guess. At least that's what it is for my dad. He's colorblind, and for him all red and green are kind of like this grayish brown, and he often didn't used to believe us when we said something was red or pink. That's how we were teasing. Okay. Ooh. Excited to put these on my office wall at work. Okay. And then we have the photo cards. So here's the one with the warranty on the back. And it is Yosung again! Yay! Nice, nice. And then we have, whoop. Oh, Jungho! Oh, he's so cute with his little curled fingers. He's so cute. He is always from that same side. I know he gets teased about it a lot because he does a lot of the same poses, but he knows what looks good and what he feels comfortable with, so I won't knock it. Okay, this part I will probably speed up in the edit because I'm just going to quickly go through and check the quality of what's here as well as what the inclusions are rather than, you know, talk. So this next part is going to be quiet because it's going to be sped up. So that's everything in the albums themselves. But, oh yeah, and I got that one extra group photo. Now we're going to look at the POBs. Lighting will be better. We've got Jungho, the Magne, cutie pie with his little pursed lips, Wooyoung. I think I already saw who the dupe is because I got 9, remember? Mingi being cutie pie. Sun with his tousled hair. He loves plushies, so he must be so happy. We've got Yosung being all handsome and serious with his penguin. Oh, you know, very cute. Sungwa, he looks so goofy. And Hongjun, all handsome, with a little bit of the penguin peeking in frame. Very cute. And then the duplicate I have is Yuno. So that's the one I'm going to resell. Da-da-da. So this was my haul from Everline. So one extra of the group shots from the 2 version. All 3 of my Mingi postcards. 2 Sungwa postcards for the 4 version. A duplicate Wooyoung for the 2 version. And then duplicate Sungwas and duplicate Jungho's for the diary version. But other than that, pretty good. Not bad at all. Anyway, sorry for all the technical difficulties. My gimbal just suddenly stopped working. It was fully charged and everything, so I'm going to have to explore that because that would stink if it doesn't work anymore. But yeah, soon I should be getting my Hello Live order, which is also 9 albums. So one of those will be going to my friend and that'll stay sealed. But other than that, I'll go through the others. All right. I hope you enjoyed this video. I still have to do the Be First album 2B ranking because people asked for that. And I will get to it. It's just I work a full-time job, so this is not my full-time gig. It takes me a while to get to things. But again, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you can. Have a great day.